Hey there everyone, Leprechaun here again. Tonight I'm going to show you guys a little bit more about the giant spider creature I showed in my other video. Some of you guys told me that the audio is a bit distorted in that video, so I did a bit of messing around with my recording studio here, and hopefully we'll be able to hear me a little bit better, so I got those things tweaked around. So just a quick synopsis of what's going to go on here. A lot of you guys know over there in the bottom left you can see my name tag there is actually an enemy base with an enemy Eden Star kit in it. And I was doing a bit of exploring in it, and actually with the world settings there's no way to actually be able to go inside it without it killing you, because whenever you go inside the field it kills you for some reason. I don't know, I hypothesized that the developers don't want you to go in there yet, probably because they're still releasing some stuff. But I figured I'd venture into there and show you guys around the base that they've set up and let you guys figure out what you want to figure out about it. But first things first, we're just going to go through one of these waves in the nighttime. And, well, let's see what the giant spider creature is when it shows up. If you guys have seen my prior video, you kind of have an idea of what it looks like. But I think it looks pretty cool. Holy crap. So yeah, in my previous videos, if you guys have been watching, the bigger you build your base, the more enemies are going to attack you at the night time. A lot more hostiles. It's a lot more dangerous. Make sure you got enough turrets set up to defend against the horde. Especially also when the giant spider shows up. On a side note, you're also going to have your turrets going to be laying cover fire for you while you actually take out the giant spider creature. So that's an important note to have as well. So just keep that in mind. But until that happens, we'll just go ahead and hold on. And also, another good side note to know is all of those little red things off in the distance, those are enemy hives. If you destroy those, you're going to have a lot less enemies attack you at night, if you're having any problems. And then of course you can always just go to the world settings and turn off the enemies, you know, if you're really lazy and kind of a bugger. But it's all up to you. Some guys play this game for the free build aspect, others for the adventure and kind of like a standalone horde game. It's a lot of fun, I think. It looks like I'm all out of titanium to repair these things. Right, let's see if we can get a bit more titanium before the giant spider creature shows up. That sure would be nice. Because the giant spider creature is actually pretty difficult to take out unless you've got a nice amount of turrets to set up cover fire. Alright, let's run off back to base. Now that it looks like we've got enough titanium to make some repairs. And also on a side note, if you guys are interested in my base defense video, up there in the top right hand corner you'll find a link to that one. I'll just give you guys some ideas on base defenses, basics like that. Get this all repaired. There we go. And you know, if you're feeling like you're liking these videos and I'm sticking out there, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the like button. I sure hope that giant spider creature shows up today. Sometimes they won't show up every night, but usually they do, especially when you got a big enough base. And honestly, with the amount of enemies that are showing up, I'm quite surprised that it hasn't already showed up. Because man, there's a lot of these flying things around today. Dropping all that stuff. Oh well, free materials, right? It doesn't really look like the giant spider creature felt like showing up tonight. So hopefully we'll have to catch that next time. But once this horde is over, we'll go ahead and venture off into the enemy base and we'll show you what it's like to fly around in there. Before you die, of course, because eventually it just kills you, unfortunately. Alright. Looks like a successful defense by my base. Okay, so one thing you gotta note is it's got a bubble just like the regular Eden Star kits. So in that same manner, it kind of turns your screen a nice brilliant red for some reason, and it starts draining away at your health as soon as you get inside it. So what I recommend is, I've actually got the Cyberman's armor, which gives you extra shields, and that extra shield will actually let you get a bit further and further into the Eden kit, the enemies that is, just to give you a nice sneak peek. Now keep in mind there's actually going to be some turrets that you're going to have to keep your eye on. I've already taken those out for the sake of the video. But, well, without further ado, let's go ahead and hop in there and see what it looks like. So as you can see down there in my bottom left screen, I'm already losing a bit of shields. Climb up some walls. Best method to take is just a frontal assault and climbing up the walls, because you really don't have much time before it just starts killing you. So you gotta pretty much run. And then in the center here, there's like a giant pit. And then down at the bottom, there actually isn't an Eden kit. It's just literally a pit and a cool base that they've set up here. Really nothing too crazy. I've tried jumping down here before, but all's what it does is kill me. But I figure I'll go ahead and show you guys. So yeah. I wonder what the developers are going to be putting in there. It'll definitely be quite interesting. But if you guys got any speculation, I'd like to hear it in the comments. Other than that, hopefully next time the giant spider creature will show up and can show you guys that. But if you guys enjoyed the video, go ahead hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to like and check out some of my other videos on my channel there. But thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.